Okay, so today I am going to start my Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. I got 2 containers of these, and hopefully that'll be enough. I want to make 4 cups. No, wait. Yeah, 4 cups total, which will be a full freeze dryer load when I mix it all up. And we're going to build on the success of the ketchup. We're going to go 4 to 1, or 3 to 1, 3 to 1. So we're going to put 1 cup barbecue sauce, which I'm not going to have enough. I can just see that. So we're going to put 1 cup barbecue sauce and 3 cups water. I'm just going to do it in here to kind of water that down, get all that goodness. There's 1 cup. I'm just using warm water on this. It seems to be cutting down pretty easy. With the ketchup I used hot water, and that might have been a bit of overkill. I probably didn't need to do that. There's 1 cup. That's 2 cups of water. And 1 more cup. That's 3 cups. So 3 cups water, 1 cup barbecue sauce. Makes a nice runny sauce. I haven't tried this, so this is going to be a full load of an experiment. Could go good, could go bad. We'll find out. I'm pretty confident though. So that would be one tray of 4 cups. Each tray will hold 4 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and mix another cup in there. Of barbecue sauce. And it looks like I'm only going to get half a cup, so I'm going to end up a little bit short. On the 4 trays. So we'll have to figure something else out to put in that other 4th tray. Maybe some milk or something. need to add 3 more cups of water. And I'm going to do it in this jar right here. Trying to get the rest of that sauce out of the jar. Waste not, want not. Alright, so that's 2 cups of water. And that's 3. So we did, what we do? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cups of water. And 3 cups of barbecue sauce. That should give me exactly 4 trays, but you know what? I might not fill them as quite as full. That should give me 3 trays if I went right to the lip of the tray. But I really don't have much to put into this load, so I might just not fill the trays quite as full. Get the 4 trays in there. Just bear in mind that you could have filled them to the brim and done it in 3 trays if you wanted to. So I'll get that trayed up, and what I'm going to do is put my tray in the freezer and then scoop this onto the tray so I don't make a mess trying to transfer it over. I'll do that off camera, and next time you see this, they'll be frozen coming out of the freezer. I'll show it to you frozen solid. I'll see you then. Okay, so I've had these in the freezer about 24 hours. They've frozen pretty much solid, but they're a little bit tacky on the top, so wish me luck putting these in. My freeze dryer has been in the pre-freeze cycle and is now below freezing, so I'm going to pop these in the freeze dryer and we'll see them when they come out. Wish me luck. Okay, so here we go. That was 26 hours. Very short cycle, I thought. And first thing I noticed when I take this out is that it did bubble a bit. So I think that if you're going to attempt this, please make sure that you have that frozen solid in your freezer and put it into a pre-frozen freeze dryer, because I'd hate to see somebody have this bubble up and mess up their freeze dryer. But it didn't expand much. I did have it frozen solid before I put it in my cold freeze dryer. So the real test is going to be if this will crumble up. So let's get this put aside on the side, and let me see if I can crumble this stuff up. Well, it seems like it might be a bit crispy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's nice and fluffy. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that. I was afraid it's going to come out, what you call that, like leathery. But it seems to be doing all right. It's got a slight dry, sticky feel to it, which I guess would be expected from all the corn syrup that's put in it. Sweet baby Ray's. So while I was taking that out, I was thinking how that stuck to the sides of the tray, and what a pain that would have been to scrape out of the unlined freeze dryer tray. So I think if you're going to do this, like the ketchup, you'll want to use your silicone mats or parchment paper maybe underneath that, just to make it a lot easier to get out of the tray. It's not too humid today, but I would be worrying about humidity while I'm crushing this up and all that stuff. But it seems to be handling it well. And what I'm going to do is use my 1 gallon Mylar bag with the gussets on the bottom. I don't have one of those big funnels, so I'm going to just spoon this in here. I'm going to keep enough out for us to do our taste test with. And you can see that's made a really nice powder. That should be enough to play with. I put a 300cc O2 absorber in there. I'm going to Ziploc this shut. My fingers are really sticky from the sugar in this. So So I definitely want to give those a wash, but obviously I want to get this all sealed up before I introduce the water to my hands. Okay. I'm going to put that in the, I'm going to heat seal that. There we go. We got a nice heat seal on that. I'm going to wash my hands now. Okay, so looking at the ingredients on this Sweet Baby Ray's, the very first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup, which is why it was so kind of sticky. When I say it was sticky, it was, imagine putting your hands in a bag of sugar, and you know you got that tacky feeling. Not wet at all. Okay, and then the second ingredient is distilled vinegar. So I'm going to rehydrate some of this with just water. That's about a tablespoonful. And see how that comes, and then I got some malt vinegar I'm going to try and rehydrate with that as well. And I just put a little bit of water in there. Let's see what that comes out like. Smells good. Rehydrating really well. Pretty quick. Smells like barbecue sauce. Let's see what that tastes like. That's what it looks like. Perfect. Oh man, that's good. I got the sweet and spicy, and it definitely maintained its spicy and sweet. I'm not going to even bother with the vinegar because that tastes really good. Oh yeah. Might as well rehydrate all this. I filled my bag already. We'll put that on some. Actually, I'm doing a pork roast in my $20 and under series this weekend. We might use this, I think, as part of our glaze. That'd be authentic using my freeze-dried barbecue sauce to glaze my pork that's going to be freeze-dried. I just added a splash of water to that because I want to see what it came out thick. And it does come out thick if you want it thick. Of course, being thick, you got to work the clumps out. It's not readily got that water available. I think that's too thick. But it's rehydrating. Just like that. So, personally, I think that's too thick. And I'll water that down when I glaze my pork. But I wanted to show you that you can get a nice thick get it in camera, John. Nice thick consistency if you want it. Alright, taste test that. That is a very nice, sweet and spicy, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'm loving it, and I love my freeze dryer. I'll see you next video.